is a new Ford Mustang Ecoboost, and this is a new Ford Mustang GT, and this is a skid pan. So today we're going to find out which drifts better, V8 or Turbo 4. Leave your pick in the comments below and like and subscribe while you're at it. Both the cars you see here are standard and are fitted with the 10-speed automatic gearbox. The Ecoboost's new 2.3 litre Turbo 4 produces about the same power but more torque than before, while the GT's revised V8 has very similar outputs to its predecessor. Okay, so I'm starting in the Ecoboost, but before we get to the proper drifty stuff, let me show you the new drift brake. So this is an electronic handbrake, but it's got a sort of manual lever and works the rear calipers. So it really locks the rear wheels on to allow you to do awesome skids. At least that's the theory. So second gear, turn, look at that. That works beautifully. You need to give it a bit of a firm pull, but otherwise, it's not like your traditional handbrake that stretches and doesn't do what you want, or you pull it and it just pulls the cable and nothing happens. This works really, really well. Just turn in, pull it, back goes round, you can drive out of it. Right, we've got a circle here set up for the drifty stuff. So let's start with the Ecoboost. Second gear, ESP off obviously, so let's give it a bit of a throttle. And that's too much, but that's okay. We'll get into it. We've got a bit of a mixed surface here just to make things a bit more difficult. There we go. There we go, yeah. Okay, so the Mustang Ecoboost drifts very nicely. Just got to be careful of that mixed surface. Keep the vision happening. But anyone who thinks a Mustang Ecoboost isn't a proper Mustang or a proper sports car, you can see it works beautifully, but does it work going right? We just went left. Let's just do a quick test to make sure it goes right. Then we can jump into the GT. Whew, already got the breath up. Bit of throttle, back end goes, and we just catch it, and around we go. There you go, driver error. All right, we'll just do that one more time, and then we can switch into the GT. Oh, there we go. First gear, that's why. There we go. Keep the wheels spinning, keep that on boost. There we go, one-handed ideally, just to keep it. All right, Mustang Ecoboost. Tick, definitely drifts. But will the GT be easier or harder? Let's jump in. Okay, so double the cylinders, another 100 kilowatts or so. Let's see if it's any easier or harder. Give it a turn and some throttle. Oh, lovely. Got to admit, as you saw, the Ecoboost drifted just fine, but the linear response of the Atmo V8 makes life a little bit easier. You've got better control over the throttle. What a peach. Oh, V8 rear-wheel drive cars, they're just the best. All right, let's just see if it goes right as well as it went left. I'll try not to spin this one like I did the Ecoboost. But it is a bit easier because, you know, there's not really lag in the Ecoboost, but there is still a slight delay as the turbo builds up. So obviously having more power helps break the rear end free as well. Look at that, it just goes so smoothly. And even though we're on a bit of a mixed surface, it's just piece of cake. Just keep looking out the windows, keep looking at the window, a bit more throttle, get the back out. Plenty of lock on there. We'll skid out of it. Woohoo! All right, there's the drift test. I think I'll give the Ecoboost 7.5, maybe an 8. The GT gets at least 9. So the winner of the Ecoboost versus GT drift test is the GT.